Tom Parks here with Annex Wealth Management's What's That? What is the year-end census and why is it so important? If you're in charge of your company 401k plan, you probably dread the annual ritual of the year-end census requests that come from your plan administrator. Name, date of birth, date of hire, hours worked, compensation earned during the year, home address, social security number, and all of that fun stuff is requested by your administrator so they can complete the non-discrimination testing and subsequent 5500 filing. Here's the thing. I know that it's an unpleasant exercise to gather all of that information, but please believe me when I tell you that it's an even bigger pain when you provide your administrator with incomplete or inaccurate information. Like it or not, non-discrimination testing is part of sponsoring a qualified plan. You cannot get away from it. So, in order for your administrator to perform their service, it is imperative that you provide them with accurate and complete information. Most people look to their payroll system to gather the majority of the pertinent data. As a side note, it's amazing what a difference your payroll provider can make when it comes to gathering census data. So, this is just another reason it's worth investing in a solid HCM or payroll system. Now, over the years, I have seen some really big problems arise as a result of seemingly small mistakes in the testing process. More often than not, the problem stems from incomplete or faulty data provided by the client. Rather than attempt to interpret which bits of information are necessary for your administrator to receive, you should provide them with the details about everyone who worked at your company during the plan year, regardless of whether they participated in the retirement plan or if they only worked for you for a short period of time. Your safest bet is to assume that if the person performed work for your company in any capacity during the plan year, the administrator needs their info. After all, they can always ignore the data if they don't need it. What the administrator cannot do is evaluate data that has never been provided to them. It's also important to remember that not all administrators are created equal. Like any other profession, some are better than others. As much as I wish I could say that you can hastily gather this information, pass it along to the administrator and forget about it, that is not the best idea. Take your time, ask good questions, pay attention to the answers you get. Finally, this year-end saga will go much more smoothly if you maintain accurate data in your system throughout the year. When someone leaves your company, for example, make sure you change their status in your payroll system right away. A little maintenance, as they say, goes a long way. For more educational content like this, please check out the Annex Wealth Management YouTube channel.